Hi guys, welcome back. It's Suzanne Wachtel, Living Your Best Life. And today's podcast is about manifesting. So we've all heard this word. I know it's kind of like the new buzzword, right? Manifest this, manifest that. It's been around for years. And, we all try to think positive and imagine what we want. But I've been doing a lot of digging and a lot of digging deeper and really getting into the science of attracting what we want, whether it's the right relationship, a lot of money, success, love, whatever it is that you want. And I know we do need to do the visuals, like with the vision boards. Those are fantastic, really looking at everything that we want, words, pictures, and keeping ourselves really aware, right, of what we want to bring into our lives. It's so important. But now the second step of manifesting is really to start to learn how each and every one of the things on your list is valuable and that you deserve them all. But to break it down in a simple way for you all, and if you don't already know this, is to literally take one of the things on your list and imagine how it feels. So our brains really cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. So if you're imagining, worrying and imagining negative things, well, your brain doesn't know that that's not real, and it starts to attract into your life bad things. That's why they say when you worry or you think negatively, you attract it. It's true. So today I want you to break that habit, if you can, or at least be aware of it when it happens, negative thinking, worrying, delete the button and replace it with something you would like to happen. Okay, and how that would feel. So to give you a brief example, my granddaughter was very sick last week. She was in California and she was sick with a throat infection. She was really just a mess with fevers, etc. And she kept talking about it. Oh, I feel terrible. It's never going to get better. It's going to last 10 days. It's going to be this. It's going to be horrible. And after I allowed her to express her fears and worries for 5 minutes, I did say to her, look, the longer your brain stays stuck in feeling sick and how long it's going to take to not improve and all the negative, we're not going to take your head thinking out of it. So let's do something that will trick your brain into feeling better. Obviously, it's going to take a few days, but if your brain feels better, you will literally feel better. So we went into old photographs. And in the old photographs together, thank God for Facebook, the pictures and, FaceTiming actually. We looked up old pictures from when she was 2 or 4 and different family events and different fun memories and fun dinners when her throat didn't hurt and she could eat a whole artichoke or pasta or whatever. And we spent about an hour. We were just hanging out anyway, but you could do this for 10 minutes. Reviewing and remembering happy times, positive times, when you felt well, when life was fun, when you were having a good day. And sure enough, after reviewing, I had her laughing. She felt, even if it was just temporarily, she felt so much better. And it gave her mind back that hope and actually boosts your immune system to start to feel better. So when you're manifesting, whether it's to get better or let's say a new relationship, right? I have my women or men make a list of everything they're looking for in a new partner or a partner, not new, but hopefully a future partner. And they make their wish list and it's all wonderful. We have the hell no side and then we have the oh yeah, all the stuff that are like a requirement. So it could be that they're funny or they're ambitious or they like children or they're foodies, whatever it is on your wish list. You can read it 100 times, you can write it out, And now we have to close our minds and imagine, what does it feel like to be with that person? Okay, it feels comfortable, it feels safe, you feel loved, you feel secure, you feel attracted, you feel excited, you feel really full, you feel content, you feel just all of those warm, fuzzy, wonderful feelings. And then you can imagine all those qualities. Maybe if you on your list is beach vacations, you're laying on a beach together, and what does it feel like to lay on that beach with the sun, right, warming your bodies and looking over at him or her? And how does that feel? It warms your heart. So taking yourself into like a little movie that you produce yourself is literally going to really kind of upgrade the manifesting. So the knowing what it is you want and then manifesting how it feels, creating the feeling and the movie about it, you will attract it. Okay, you will. And you'll see it'll happen faster. You're going to be shocked. I mean, these things really work. I've personally experienced them, and I hear stories all the time. So manifesting is wonderful, and imagining all the good stuff and imagining what it looks like, what it sounds like, but more important, you want your mind to imagine what it feels like. And that will really put that steroid onto the manifesting situation. So figure out what you want, make your wish list, don't be shy, be greedy, be abundant, have as much as you want. You want $10 million, make it 20. Whatever it is that you really, really want to manifest, there is no limit. There is no, universe does not know about scarcity. Scarcity is in our mind, okay? It's how we think about things. So when you think of the things that you want in abundance, without shame or any kind of constraint, the world is your oyster. So bless you all. Good luck to your manifesting. I hope it works. Please give me some feedback of what you've manifested and how this technique really worked for you. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Mwah. Bye.